Number one, I have seen people of that job noted on outside. We receive a lot of education. I bet there are at least 50. I know. The president will be happy to hear that. He is eager to hire a head engineer and wants the new hire to start as soon as possible. Sound good, but with so many submissions, I haven't been able to look at all of them properly. Why don't I have you? I have some time tomorrow around 10 o'clock. I will stop by your office and we can go over them together. Number two, Sarah, I heard you I heard you were promoted. Congratulations. When does it go into effect? Thanks. It starts in 2 weeks, but I'm busy until then since I need to attend training every day for it. I don't know when I'll have the time to pick this stuff up. Well, I finished my work for the day. Really? That's perfect. Could you see if there's an extra bone in the supply code? Number three. Did you hear at the staff meeting this morning? They said that the store manager, Mr. Hastford, will retire this year, and they are looking for someone internal to take the spot. Wow, I love to be a store manager, but I don't think I have enough experience to be considered. But didn't you take business classes in college? Plus, you've been assistant manager for a while. That's a lot more than Moabert. Maybe you were right. Do you know when interviews start? I think they will be compiling a list of candidates this month and beginning interviews next month. The human resources manager would know more, so you should ask him. Number four. Did you hear about Stacy? She is quitting and going to work for Breast Publication. You're kidding? They are our biggest competitor. I thought she liked it here. She did, but they scouted her and offered her a great position. I would have to refuse. Good for her. She deserved it. Maybe we should start thinking about our career plans. Right. I think I will update my resume later today. Number five. Thank you for coming to today's interview. We know that our location is hard to read. I'm Scott Somerton, the chef's designer, and I'm Zafra Badot, the head editor of the magazine. It's great to finally meet you both. We looked over your resume and thought you would be a perfect addition to our designer department, but we weren't sure you had much experience in fashion photography. Actually, I did freelance work for my friend's fashion studio. Would you like to see one of the pieces we used on her website? I brought some with me today. That good read. And if you could, tell us about how you came up with our shooting method. Number six. Amy, have you applied for the company position that were advertised last week? No, I'm still revising my resume. It doesn't feel like it's turned out enough. I know they will be opening up the hiring to people outside the company as well. If you want, I can send you my resume to use as a guide. I've received a lot of help with mine, and it's definitely help. I would appreciate that. Thanks. Number seven. Now, before we finish today's meeting, I'd like to talk about our hiring process for this year. In the past, we always used a headhunter who recommend candidates to us, but I like to discontinue this service. Oh, why that? I thought it was very successful. It is, but it's very costly. And corporate would like us to reduce hiring costs. I've come up with a chart that shows how we will hire people in the past. I'm surprised I didn't expect the result. Then we should definitely go with the second best method. I will talk to the rest of the team so they can know more about this. Thank you.